making $369 trading Bitcoin. This is a swing trade. My hat, as I'm looking at it now, does look quite dirty. I need to probably wash it. It's been through the ringer the past couple of days. That's for sure. But this one was a swing trade. Let's dive into it. Big picture time frames. Really, this is not that crazy. It's on the weekly time frame. So I go to the bigger picture. I remember I was looking back at Bitcoin. I was scanning through this and I said, pretty much when I saw the move that we had, this candle here, I believe I had traded Bitcoin. You can go back a couple of weeks ago and see the recaps. I believe I had a loss on Bitcoin somewhere in here. As we were like starting to inch above that level, I was getting interested and we just didn't get the push at that time. But I said, okay, we start to push up above this level here. I like this candle. I like the looks that we have here. We get a push up into here, pushing to all-time highs. I think we have a really good chance to make a big move into the mid 85 range or the mid 80K range. Hence my target of just shy of 85K, which on this trade, we had an execution at 71.3 and an execution at 84.29. So essentially, we made, I don't know, was that $1,300 or sorry, $13,000, right? Ish. $13,000 move on Bitcoin was the trade. But again, the picture was big. I mean, I'm looking at the bigger time frames. I see this, I see this, I see the break, and I see this. And I say, okay, we're going to play that. And my stop loss on this trade was underneath this candle. So this week right here, the 21st of October, that week, on the Bitcoin candle, that was around 65K. That was my stop loss, which we did actually get kind of close momentarily at around 67K. So we came down to that 67K, which just so happened to be like pretty much back testing the breakout point, which ended up working out perfectly, kind of like broke out upper wick, tested all-time highs, hit that level, rejected, back tested the breakout, and then boom. So it's like if you're going to go, does it always work out that way? No, I have no idea. There's no way to know. No way to know. Any motherfucker who says that they know, that they knew, that they could do it, you don't know. You simply don't know. You simply just take the shots when you get the setup that you trade, and you do the math after taking a lot of those trades. You do the math. Are you winning more than you're losing? And if you're winning more than you're losing, cool. What can you do to improve those winners? Take note of them, be intentional, and then just make those adjustments over time. You can't control the market, but you can control what you do. You can control yourself not being a dumbass and losing massively like I used to in the past. You can control yourself not being dumb and moving your take profit or moving your stop loss down, up, left, and right while you're in the trade 7,000 times and then end up screwing yourself, which I've also done in the past and not even that long ago, to be honest with you. You can go see them. All the trade recaps are posted up on the channel for you to see since August of 2023, I believe. Yeah, been trading the same way since late April of 2023. And I thought it was a good idea to start tracking that or doing the recaps in August. So you have over a year now of data to look back on and see. And I've posted all the wins, all the losses. You see that the same exact trades have lost, the same exact trades have won. It is a matter of how you handle the winners and how you handle losers, in my opinion, and how that's what ends up making or breaking you. So we are on the 11th of November as I'm recording this right now. We're currently up 828. I have one open position right now on Netflix. One. We'll see how that closes out. If it closes out this week, I would probably imagine it will this week. We'll see. And we don't have a lot of data. We got 6 trades. So, 6 trades. But the win rate as of now is looking much better than last month. So we'll see how this month, follows through. It's kind of that game where, you get some red, you get some green, you go through ups and downs. And it's how you manage the risk, man. I think at the end of the day, that'll put you where you want to be. Simple as that. So that's what I'm seeing. That was the trade recap. There's probably a video. I haven't really I feel like it's been an important topic or something I would like to talk more about, because if you watch the recaps all the way through, then yes, which I would imagine there's a very few amount of people who've ever done that. If you watch all the recaps all the way through, if you do, you're awesome. Like I don't even know what to say. You're awesome. But second piece of that, the question of why, has kind of gone through my head a couple of times over the past 6+ months, and I think this weekend, believe it or not, I don't know why it kind of hit me, But like at this weekend, I really and I've had these little pulses of like I think I feel this way, and then like I kind of go through like a questioning phase, and then I think I kind of go back to it, and then I go back. But I think this weekend I've hit a point where I feel pretty good about what I want to do and what the point of all this is and the intention behind it. You know, because it's something that I always have been, or not always, recently since I read a book or two about that I've questioned, and now I've had, you know, you always got to ask those questions like, why am I doing this? And if you ask the question why enough, you kind of get to the root. And I think I've gotten closer and closer to that root, and I think I want to clarify that because it offers a unique perspective, I think. Fairly unique perspective, not a very common thing that you'll see in this world. Trading world. I don't know. But that's the recap. I'll leave a link to TradeZella below. We're currently up 828 on the month after 6 trades. We'll see what happens. We still have a Netflix open, like I said, and then we'll see if we get other stuff this week. I don't intend to be, you know, day trading very much if I don't have to. Well, I don't have to if I don't see anything, if I don't want to. But we'll kind of take it from there. Market's kind of hot. Some stocks are crushing, some stocks are not. Bitcoin's obviously crushing, and so we'll see. 10% off TradeZella, code TC10 if you ever want to check it out. I pay full price for them. Full transparency. Every year I pay the yearly membership or the yearly fee, which is like a couple $100. But if you use the code, you can save 10%. So if you ever actually are going to pay for them, then please use a code. If it's mine or someone else's, save money. See you in the next one. Peace.